Hello, Kauai. Here's our COVID-19 briefing from Team Kauai for Friday, December 11th. Happy Aloha Friday. We have seen a disturbing increase in our case count. The Department of Health is reporting 4 new cases today. All of the cases are adult residents. 2 are travel-related and 2 are community-acquired. Close contacts are being identified, offered testing, and directed to quarantine. Investigations are ongoing. We currently have 15 active cases. All are in isolation and 1 is hospitalized on Oahu. We have 52 people in health-directed quarantine as close contacts. Our cumulative case count is now 152, including 133 confirmed locally, 1 probable, and 18 tested elsewhere but reported after arrival on island. Kauai Police and the Hawaii National Guard are tracking nearly 2,300 cases of travel-related quarantine. For additional information on our COVID cases, please visit kauai.gov/COVID-19. We have seen some changes in the characteristics of our cases recently. We have asked Kauai District Health Officer Dr. Janet Behrman to discuss what that means for us.
Mahalo, Mayor Kawakami. As you said, since the Kauai moratorium on safe travels, we have seen a shift in our cases, and it's a reminder to us to take measures to protect our families and our neighbors. The large majority of recent cases are in residence, and more than half of the cases are community-acquired. This means that the virus is circulating in our community. Although still in small numbers, we have seen an increase in cases over the last couple of days. Our Department of Health staff are actively investigating and contact tracing all cases, and we rely on you, our community members, to support our efforts by continuing safe practices and continuing your kokua when we call you. Our community-acquired cases cannot be linked to any specific place or activity. They're appearing in widely separated locations around our island, meaning that the threat is island-wide. Our health department staff requests that residents continue to be attentive to daily precaution, wearing masks, like I am in this presentation, keeping your distance, and avoiding large gatherings. Kauai has had lower levels of observed mask wearing in the last 2 weeks than other counties. Although we may be breathing a sigh of relief due to the reduction in travel, the rise in community disease transmission means that we should be wearing our masks at all times when we are outside our homes and around other people. The mask should be covering the face from the bridge of the nose to under the chin. Free testing is available to the public on Sundays, but anyone who has symptoms should talk to a healthcare provider for testing. Please don't wait for Sunday testing if you have symptoms. Sunday test results are now delayed beyond the previous 3 to 5 days due to disease activity on the mainland. If you are sick, getting tested at these clinics can mean you don't receive care in a timely fashion. Kauai is fortunate to remain in Tier 4, with most activities open and minimal restrictions in place. With continued care in the coming weeks, our community can support local businesses and enjoy the holidays in good health. Mahalo.
Thank you, Dr. Behrman. Governor Ige recently announced that the travel quarantine will be reduced from 14 days to 10 days effective December 17th. Pursuant to Mayor's Emergency Rule 23, all travelers arriving on Kauai are subject to a mandatory quarantine regardless of any pre- or post-testing. The quarantine includes visitors and residents who are flying from the mainland as well as inter-island. There is no testing exemption. The governor has announced that the shift in the quarantine period will be enforced retroactively. Therefore, we are informing travelers that anyone who arrived on December 7th or later should only be subject to a 10-day quarantine. We'll wait the formal order from the governor to confirm this shift. We continue to lobby for a mandatory post-travel testing program with a shorter quarantine period. This model is consistent with CDC travel guidelines, which discourages travel overall. However, the CDC specifies that if you must travel, you should take a pre- and post-travel test. To view the CDC's travel guidelines, please visit cdc.gov/COVID-19/travel. If you are a Kauai resident interested in being tested for COVID-19, Kauai County and the Hawaii State Department of Health provides free COVID-19 testing at rotating sites every Sunday to the end of the year. These tests are available to all residents for free, including those who are uninsured. please pre-register at kauai.gov/test. Testing is offered from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. this Sunday, December 13th at Hanapepe Stadium, Sunday, December 20th at Vidina Stadium in Lihue, and Sunday, December 27th at the Brian J. Baptiste Sports Complex in Kapa'a. Please bring your registration confirmation and an ID to the testing site. Although test results from these sites have generally arrived in 3 to 5 days, we are experiencing delays in receiving results. These delays are due to laboratory overload associated with the high number of mainland cases. It is especially important that if you are experiencing symptoms, you should contact a healthcare provider to get tested as soon as possible. If you receive a positive test notification from any of the community testing programs, please immediately inform the Kauai District Health Office at 241-3387. The Health Department will assist you and your close contacts with ensuring that you take appropriate precautions to prevent spreading the disease to others. Health Department staff will help with meeting your needs during the isolation and quarantine periods. If you plan on participating in surge testing, please consider supporting the Toys for Tots Toy Drive. The County Department of Health and Kauai Marine Corps League will conduct drive-up Toys for Tots drop-off at each of the next 3 surge testing locations. You can get a test and also drop off a new unwrapped toy in a safe, socially distanced manner at the same time. A toy donation is not required to participate in the free testing program. Vaccines are expected to be available to select high-risk populations in Hawaii in the next few weeks. To get the latest information on the state's efforts to roll out the COVID-19 vaccines as they become available, please visit the State Department of Health's vaccine page at hawaiicovid19.com/vaccine. The Department of Health has commissioned an online survey to assess concerns and preferences about COVID-19 vaccines. The county strongly encourages community participation in this survey to be sure that Kauai's needs can be met. The survey is entirely voluntary, but your participation is appreciated. If there are individual questions you are not comfortable asking, you may skip them. You can take the survey at this site, hawaii-doh-covid-19.questionpro.com. Food and other resources and services will be available in Anahola from 9 to 11 a.m. this Saturday, December 12th. The Festival of Hope for Families is a service of Child and Family Service and various community partners. For details and registration, please visit childandfamilyservice.org/festival. On top of all of the disruption COVID-19, we also had a drought this fall. The U.S. Small Business Administration is offering low-interest disaster loans to offset economic losses from reduced revenues from the drought. Small non-farm businesses, small agricultural cooperatives, small businesses engaged in aquaculture, and most private nonprofit organizations of any size may qualify for economic injury disaster loans of up to $2 million. For details and to apply, visit disasterloanassistance.sba.gov. Applicants can also call SBA's Customer Service Center at 800-659-2955. Mahalo for understanding the role you play in mitigating the spread of COVID-19 on our island. Please continue to stay home as much as possible. Refrain from social gatherings or public outings. If you must interact with people outside of your home, maintain a distance of 6 feet of separation and wear a mask, if at all possible for you to do so. Remember, my mask protects you and your mask protects me. It's a sign of respect and aloha. Do not leave home if you're sick unless you're seeking medical attention, and then only after calling your doctor first. Wash your hands frequently and clean surfaces often. Stay informed and connected during this time of social distancing. We'll continue to post updates on our official County of Kauai Facebook page or on our Kauai Emergency Management Agency page at www.kauai.gov/COVID-19. The Centers for Disease Control is also updating its website regularly. For more information, please visit coronavirus.gov. Not everyone has internet access or follows the news, so please help to keep your loved ones informed. Be kind, take care of one another, God bless, and aloha.